everyone, Nick's here. Today we're diving into Quizizz Assessment Mode, your go-to for creating quizzes that are anything but boring. Let's get started. In Assessment Mode, you can import questions, generate with AI, or create from scratch. Let's start fresh and explore the options. From classic multiple choice to interactive drag and drop, Quizizz has it all. Let's build a quiz together. First, let's add a multiple choice question. And we are going to create an example. And the question that I would like to give a question is the geography capital of France. So let us type that. What's the capital of France? And over here, if you see this button, Generate with AI, once I'm done with this, I will just click on this button and it will generate all the options for me. Of course, we do need to check whether the answers are correct. And it is correct, so I'm going to save the question. Now, this is only the first question, and it's this fast. Let us add another question, and let's try labeling. Now, I would like you to imagine a diagram of a plant cell. So we are going to search for a plant cell where students would be able to tag or label the correct components of the plant cell over here. So you can either type your own question or you can use the AI generated questions, which I'm going to use right over here. So the question is given, labels are also given to you. However, we do need to adjust the positions of all the correct answers. So I'm going to adjust the first one over here, the second option over here, the third option right up here, fourth option over here, the fifth option right up here, sixth option over here, seventh option, and for the last one right up there. And we are done. And we are going to save the question. And it's done. That's for question number 2. We are going to add another question, and this time I'm going to choose poll, which is also an open-ended response. So for poll, it is a really popular question type where we can just give any kind of questions that do not have any correct or specific answers. So there is this question that I'm going to ask. Should we discuss climate change next week? So this is perfect for quick feedback. And I'm going to type yes, no, maybe. And I only want 3 options. So I'm going to delete the 4th option right over here by clicking on this button. And there we go. We have 3 options ready for us. Let's click on Save Question. And there is this really special question type that only Quizizz has it. And let us add that question in. So for math teachers, listen up because this is a game changer for you. Let's click on Math Response. So over here, we can give really hard questions like, I wouldn't say really hard. So 3x plus 5 equals 20. So if you do want a question like this, you can put it in and then you just type the correct answer. So if you're just doing it for primary students or really young learners, alright, or just for fun, like an icebreaker, all we do is 1 plus 2 equals 2, and we type our answers right over here. So I'm going to click on 3 and save question. And then we are done. So we have already created all these 4 questions, and that's so quick. Now, don't forget options like drag and drop. We do have draw and word clouds, which is great for creativity and engagement. So let us close this down, and once your quiz is ready, review it, tweak the settings if you need to. Let us type Quizizz 1, and we can choose the subject. I'm going to choose, let's say, fun. And yes, it is a subject over here. We have kindergarten right up until vocational training. So let us choose professional development. For language, it is in English, and over here, we can add a cover image. So if you have your own picture, you can upload it, or you can search it, or if you do have a link of the image, go ahead and put it down. But if you do not have any images, you can still save it. Let us try. And once we're done with the settings, let's click on Publish. And then we are done with the assessment mode. So for the assessment mode, we can do it for a few different things. We can either assign it as homework, a class activity, or even a live game. So once this is loaded, let me just show you. So Start Now is for live activities where you can do it with your students right on the spot. Assign, you can either assign it as homework. If you like to, I usually give it as homework instead. And then you can assign it however you want. And once we are done with this, let us go back to the question, to the page, and that's it. Quizizz Assessment Mode makes creating engaging quizzes a breeze. Ready to try it? Head to quizizz.com and let me know what you create first.